Hey, this is Frank from thebraingarage.com, and today I'm wondering if perhaps you have already achieved your goals. You see, along the journey that we are all taking, it's pretty common to take a look around at what you have and what you've created and think it's not good enough, or you can do better. And I understand, I certainly can feel this way myself. But a couple things about goals that we should keep in mind can help you feel better about what you have already accomplished and indeed take pride and strength so that you can continue to build your project ever larger. The first thing about anything you've already achieved is a curious time-traveling concept, in that when you set the goal, you were incapable of achieving it, or you didn't have it. And let's say you spent a year building something, creating a project. Well, by the end of the year, you look at it, and you probably feel pretty good. It's also quite likely that you look at it and think, well, that's not very big. And here's why. You're a year older. You became a bigger person in the pursuit and during the construction of that goal. So of course it's going to look a little smaller because you're bigger. It's kind of like going back to your grade school and seeing how low to the ground those little water fountains are. You might be able to take a moment and remember when you had to stand on tippy-toe in first grade to take a drink out of the water fountain. By third or fourth grade, it was mouth level. By fifth grade, you were bending down. And then when you go back, let's say, to visit an old teacher, you don't understand why they're only 20 inches off the ground. They're for little people. In the same way, your goal, when you first designed it, was big for you. It was above your reach, and that's awesome. As you grew into it, it became manageable. As you achieved it, it was a little lower than you were capable of. And now, perhaps, it seems tiny. So keep this in mind. You're a bigger person now, which leads us to understanding that goals are moving targets. They are organic because they come out of us. So, and I want to be a little careful here, you should be constantly reassessing your goals, but not to the point where you always make it unachievable. You should be kicking the ball in front of you a few feet. Keep making it bigger. Acknowledge, of course, the things you are accomplishing, and keep building. Keep making it taller so that it matches who you are becoming and the size and the capacity that you now have as a result of working on and building this project. Anyway, that's all for now. This is Frank from thebraingarage.com. You can gain instant access to hundreds of our self-help MP3s in hypnosis, meditation, brainwave music, sleep programming, and affirmations when you become a member of thebraingarage.com. Thanks again, and have a great day, and keep acknowledging what you've done and making your goals just a little bit bigger so that you can always keep reaching beyond your current potential.